Okay, hey, oh my god, if you hear panting, it's just this. I have not filmed a video in a hot second. Actually, I have, I'll get into that later, but I've not uploaded a video in a hot second and I've been way off my reading game and it's just been like a weird couple of weeks in my brain and like in my life. So I have filmed, since I last uploaded, I have attempted to film 2 other reading vlogs and have DNF'd both books from those videos. Well, one book I might come back to, but the other book I'm like, I have no interest in coming back to at all. I tried doing finishing a whole book in a day video and I ended up DNFing that one, and then I tried filming my reading thrillers for a week video like I told you guys I was gonna upload, and I ended up just not being able to get through the first one, so it like really set me back. And I know I could have like, you know, put that one down and picked up another thriller, but it was also like midterms and just like Halloween and everything, and I was just trying to like read through these books and still enjoy them and then also get all my schoolwork done, and I just ended up not being able to do it, so I ended up not uploading those 2 videos. And then I just was like in a rut and I didn't know what to film, you know, non-book video wise and stuff, so here we are. It is now almost the middle of November and I'm finally filming another video, and I figured I'd give you guys a little fall book haul of all the books that I've bought this fall, basically since like September till now. So it's collective. I didn't buy all these at once, and I'm realizing I kind of have a book buying problem, maybe. So I will definitely be holding back from buying books, because you see all these on this bottom shelf, I still have to read all those. And then we got a whole pile next to me of books that I've bought this fall. In my defense, some of them are continues of series that I'm in the middle of reading, but let's just get into it. I'm so excited to be back and filming like book related videos, and I'm so excited to get into the Christmas season and start filming Christmas videos, and I will be doing Vlogmas again. I kind of like just decided today that I will be doing Vlogmas, my weekly Vlogmas again this year, and I might throw in some Bookmas in there. I don't know. If you aren't in love with the book content, don't worry, like I will always have other stuff coming, but I've just been loving like doing more book related videos recently, and I feel like I've really found my community within like booktube, bookstagram, and all that stuff. So that's that on that of just like why I've been doing so many book videos this year and everything. Yeah, get ready for a big fall book haul, and maybe you'll see some of these in my fall reading wrap up, hopefully, if I can get through a few more. Let's get into it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Okay, this is gonna be in like no particular order because I just have like 2 stacks. Also, if you've like watched my vlogs, you might have seen these already, seen me unbox them or seen me buy them, but some of these I didn't vlog, so I'm just gonna show you all of them. So I'm gonna start with the most exciting ones actually, that I just bought, what, 2-3 days ago, and that is Fourth Wing Holiday Edition and Iron Flame, which was just released, which is the 2nd book in the Fourth Wing series. These are the special sprayed edges. Hold on. Like, look at how beautiful these books are. The black edges are amazing, and I don't know if you can see, but I have finally started reading Fourth Wing. I do have the original. No! That was the worst. Okay. I do have this copy of Fourth Wing, but I just never got around to it, and now I'm like, okay, I bought the holiday. Why does this one feel like smaller than that one, even though there's like more content? Whatever. I wasn't gonna buy this edition, but it has like the bonus chapter and the sprayed edges, and I was like, I want them to match, and it's just beautiful. Like, I low-key love this cover more than the like gold one, and it's holiday edition. So I was like, I just bought this holiday edition. I was sitting in Panera doing schoolwork and I brought this in with me after I bought it, and I was like, I'm gonna just start reading it now, and I haven't been able to put it down since. I haven't had much time to read it because clearly I'm not very far, but I finally hit 100 pages last night. I'm on chapter 11. Loving it so far. And Iron Flame, beautiful. So excited to see where the story goes with that one. Excited to see where it goes in this one first. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. Like, I can already see why this was such like a loved book at the beginning of this year, or like towards like the beginning of summer. And then yeah, excited for it to read the 2nd book. My goal was to like have this read before this one came out, but again, I feel like I was just in a book slump at the end of October when I was supposed to be reading all these thrillers and had all these like videos planned, so that was unfortunate. But I think Fourth Wing is getting me out of my slump finally, and then we can move on to Christmas books. But let's get into the haul. I haven't filmed in forever, so I'm just like rambling. Moving on. Oscar's pouting because I told him to be quiet in the back. So next we have one that I really want to read this month, and that is You Again by Kate Goldbeck. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even 1000% sure what this is about. Yeah, it's obviously a romance. these people met, oh, they hate each other. It's enemies to lovers. Kind of love that. Oh, can they stop hating each other long enough to fall in love? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna take a wild guess, but I just love this cover. It's all fall leaves and just like so pretty. I don't even know if it's like a fall-y book, like, you know, set in the fall months. I'm assuming like that's why the cover's like this, but I feel like if I don't read it in November, then I'm gonna like not want to read it until next fall because of the cover. So I will probably try to read this maybe in between Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, or like after those two. And then I also picked up a Christmas book because I swear I will be doing a reading Christmas books for a week video, and I'm gonna start filming it earlier and actually get it up, unlike the thrillers video, but also like oh my god, the pages, like the font is so big in this book. Like I will definitely be able to read at least this one. Anyways, it's called Blame It on the Mistletoe by Beth Garrett. And it's basically like, if you know the movie The Holiday, it's basically that from what I can tell. It's like this social media influencer tries to like switch up her content, and she wants to swap houses for the holidays, which is basically like the movie The Holidays-ish. And I don't know, it just sounded really interesting, and again, a cute little fun, like I don't have like high expectations for it, but it's just gonna be a cute little fun Christmas read. So if you have any other Christmas recommendations for me that I should read in my Christmas books video, let me know. But I picked that one up. And if you guys watched one of my recent vlogs, I picked up The Only One Left by Riley Sager from Target. This is when I went and bought Wildfire, but we'll get to that. This is just a thriller that I bought for my reading thrillers video and then never read, so that's unfortunate, but I will end up reading it. Like, it sounds really good, I just was not in the mood to read it. Then I also picked up Divine Rivals, finally. I've heard Sarah Caroli here on YouTube, she like loves this book, I believe, like this is one of her favorites. I feel like she talks about it a lot this year, so I was like, I just want like more fantasy, I believe this is fantasy, yeah, fantasy books in my life, and just like different types of fantasy, so I picked up Divine Rivals. I feel like I'll probably read this in the winter. I feel like it's kind of like a wintry, it's giving winter vibes for some reason, just the cover, but yeah, it's also like a fairly short for a fantasy. So is this like a series, or is it just like a standalone fantasy? Okay, this came out this year, so I don't know if there's gonna be another one, but I would just love a little nice standalone fantasy to get through, because I am now in the middle of two fantasy series, so we got that one. Speaking of being in the middle of fantasy series, I've also picked up the final boss of the ACOTAR series, A Court of Silver Flames. I don't think I've put this in a video yet, so telling you guys now, I'm finally on the last book. As you can see, I have a bookmark on literally the first page because I started reading it and then I was like, I can't do this right now. So my goal, I will finish this by the end of the year. Like, whatever I have to do, I will be finally done with this series by the end of the year. I'm enjoying it. It's just not, I don't know, it's not exactly what I expected it to be, which is my own fault for like having expectations. And I'm just not like fully connected to some of the characters, I feel like. Maybe it's just because I haven't read this series since like August-ish. I read Frost and Starlight, I think, back in August or September. So I'm like not in the world of it right now, but I'm excited for Nesta's story, which is what this book is, Nesta and Cassian. I have unfortunately found out that it is in third POV, third person. Yeah, third POV, third person POV, whatever, which is unfortunate, but I think we'll still get through it. I'm excited to, like, I'm still excited for this, which, like, I feel like I sound very, like, not excited, but I'm excited to finish the series, and then obviously there's still more books coming out, but I will at least be caught up with what is out right now. So we will get through that this winter. Next, we have The Hawthorne Legacy, which is the second book in the Inheritance games. I bought this, like, with the intentions of, like, diving straight into it and, like, keeping going with the series. I'm in the middle of so many series right now, I feel like, but I just never ended up picking it back up, which I want to. Like, I'm very intrigued with how the Inheritance games ended, and it was a really easy, quick read, so I definitely want to get through this series as well this winter. So very excited for that. And then the next book, and the only book that I have finished in this whole haul and actually read, is Wildfire. If you have not seen my Wildfire reading vlog, go check it out if you have read the book already, because it is a spoiler reading vlog. So I just love Hannah Grace, and I am obsessed with this world and this universe of characters. Yeah, such a good book. I want to like reread Icebreaker now after reading this, but maybe I'll do that this winter, we'll see. I have a lot of ambitions for my reading this winter apparently. If you've not read Icebreaker or Wildfire, go pick it up. This is your sign. Read it. It's just like a nice little fluffy rom-com-ish type book, but like with like deeper themes and meanings behind it. You know, whatever. Okay, we are already at the final, already as if there haven't been like 10 books already. We are at the final part of this book haul, and that is the Chestnut Springs series. I forget which video it was in, but I like went on a rant where I was like, I cannot find the mirror covers anywhere, like it's so hard for me to get my hands on. And I'm still looking for Flawless in the mirror covers, but I now have the whole Chestnut Springs series in these covers that I've been wanting like all year. So I just was not aware of the whole these covers going out of print situation, which is why I like, you know, didn't order them back then. But if you know where I can find Flawless, and damn, these were stuck together, okay, and like this type of cover, let me know. I've been checking on Mercari like every day. So don't worry, I'm already checking on like all the resale sites. But yeah, anyways, so we have Heartless and Powerless, which I think, or no, I ordered Heartless off of Amazon. It like came back in stock for like a second and I got it, which was nice, except it doesn't feel like the rest of them. Like these are like soft matte and this one's like not shiny, but it's not as like soft, but whatever. And I still have to read, I read Flawless during the summer, so I still have to read the rest of the series, which is another thing for the winter. You know, because I just have all this time to read apparently in the winter. So we got Heartless, and then Powerless and Reckless I ordered I think from Barnes & Noble before they went out of print. So beautiful covers. I just love these covers so much. For some reason they're just like country style, whatever, and I love the way they look all stacked up. So that's how they're sitting on my bookshelf. But we got these, and then I pre-ordered the new release Hopeless. This is the final book in the Chestnut Springs series that just came out last month, I believe. So I was like, shoot, I should pre-order that so I can like get the cover of it. So I only need Flawless now. I'm still trying. The day that I come on here and I'm like, guys, look what I have. It's gonna be so good. Again, I've already read it on my Kindle, but I just would love it in the physical copy. Again, Hopeless, this is a chunk, like a chunky book. This is thick. Like this is like as long as freaking Fourth Wing. So yeah, that is my book haul and all of the books that I have bought this fall. My little October book slump was not very helpful, but we'll get back into it. I'm already getting back into it with Fourth Wing, trying to finish that this weekend hopefully. And I'm gonna start filming some Christmas videos, like decorating my room and all these Christmas book videos, and of course Vlogmas coming up. So get excited for that. I'm so excited. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oscar, you want to say bye? He's like mad at me that I made him like be quiet back here. But yeah, so I will see you guys hopefully next week for another video. Bye. Little baby. Little baby.